It feels really different, almost enlightening. I fasted, all of that actually paid off, and you feel like excitement and you feel accomplishment that you achieved something during this month.
Hi, my name is Mostafa al-Bayadi. I am a student at Lincoln East High School, and today we're celebrating Eid, which is the end of the month of Ramadan, and I'm here to show you guys what it's all about. We're celebrating the end of Ramadan. It's a month where Muslims all around the world start fasting.
From the -6j plus 7 from the 7j, so you get -4i plus j.
Ramadan is one of the most holiest months of Islam, where every Muslim starts to fast. Fasting in general is really exasperating, but overall a great experience. It makes me feel enlightened after I break my fast, and most importantly, it shows me how hunger feels like and how people in need who don't have food and can't afford typical things that I'm able to afford thanks to having a generous family. During my fasting period, one of the very hard things was going to school and going through the cafeteria. I unconsciously went and grabbed lunch when I wasn't supposed to. I realized, oh crap, I messed up. I realized that I'm not supposed to be eating and I'm fasting. So what I did those couple of days is I gave my food away. I grew up in Lincoln, Nebraska. I came here from Iraq. My parents, they taught me to participate in a lot of Islam's traditions like fasting, Ramadan, giving to the poor and how good that is. And on top of all that, there's also a huge community in Lincoln who does the same thing.
It's like walking into someone's home. Before you enter the house, you take off your shoes and you put them on the side. It's a sign of respect, and it shows you have gratuity to that person.
For people who are wanting to know anything about Islam, I would tell them Islam is a very Abrahamic religion. It's not as strict as some people say it is. Sure, it has like some rules you have to look towards and some things you have to do, like for example, the 5 pillars and all of these other things you have to believe in order to be a Muslim. Islam is a really beautiful religion. Every person I've ever talked to in my religion has been like really nice, like really outgoing. Above all, I could almost like call them my own family, because like that's like the type of like vibe that I get from talking with people in my religion.
There's a women on one side and then there's the men on one side. It's like that because in Islam, they don't really want women and men going hand in hand or together at some points. They want to keep it separate just for respect for this religion.
Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar.
I'm not thinking of anything. When I pray, I'm synced with Allah. That's who I'm synced with. And as I go down and up, all I think about is Allah. Because when I pray, I have to have the intention to pray. And that means I have to be praying for the intention of Allah. We celebrate Eid at the exact same time as many Muslims around the world in Saudi Arabia, in Mecca, and beyond. And when I first thought about this, I was shocked. This was the first year that I found out that we are like this. It's honestly, truly a glorifying thing to think about. I feel really blessed and I feel really happy. I shake a lot of people's hands. A lot of people I didn't know too. I like this holiday because I really get to interact with people who I didn't even think I'd like interact with, and like wish people a happy Eid who I didn't even know. Feels great. It sort of gives me pride to know that there are this many Muslims and that I'm a part of this blessed community, you know? And every day I always think about this, and I'm always like happy that I'm a part of this community.
Eid Mubarak!
Thank you. Good job.